Yo guys, what's up? It's Tom Jame here, and welcome to our first episode of Club Academy tutorial.
Today we're gonna talk about some common problems like mixing your kick and bass, and also we're gonna show you how we did the lead sound on forth and back.
So let's go! In these tutorials we're going to show you a lot of quick tips. We're starting off with the kick and the bass this time, and we're showing you by using our forth and back remix we did lately. For this track we sampled the Hardwell Cobra kick. We did no processing at all because it's just a very short but powerful kick. And we need it to be short because we have a very groovy bass line, so it needs its space. And it sounds like this. Sounds pretty tight if you ask me.
Thanks, Hardwell. We used a hi-hat as our sidechain trigger. This way we can have a really short sidechain and we have a lot of control. For the bass we used a simple sine wave in massive. We added a little bit of distortion. This way it sounds warmer and fuller. Add some EQ, cut off the high frequencies. Add a sidechain, put the threshold all the way down and the ratio up. It's not enough, you want some more control, so we added an extra sidechain.
Now if you need a little bit extra on your bass, there's this really cool plugin called R-Bass Stereo by Massive, by Waves. And for that you can take a look at your spectrum and you see that over here you can see in the left bottom our sub bass is peaking at 65 Hz. So you go to the frequencies, put it at 65 Hz, and then you can boost it with the intensity and play around a bit with it. Now this sounds a bit too much because we didn't need it for this track, but it's really cool to add some extra to your bass.
Kick and the bass together sound like this. Sure sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. But it's not all about the bass. So let's talk about the lead synth, the forth and back a little more. We usually start off with a really basic synth. We sometimes use presets, but most of the time we make them ourselves, like we did in this case. It sounded like this.
It's a cool sound, but it's not enough. So we added Isotope Trash, which is a distortion plugin. We started with the trash.
That's a bit too much, I guess.
It's way too much. After that we added Convolve, which is kind of a guitar amp, gives the sound a lot of character. After that we added some compression, which makes it more in your face.
Sorry for the CPU.
After that some EQ to get rid of the unwanted frequencies, because the distortion and compression makes extra frequencies we don't want. We cut the synth around 150 Hz because the power and the body of the synth is between 100 and 200 Hz. In this case we have a sub bass playing, which is playing at below 100 Hz, so there's room to fill up. So the synth and the bass are now complementing each other in the low end. After that we added some reverb from Valhalla, which is really cool. Altogether it sounds like this.
But it needed that little extra, so we added white noise on top of it to give it that extra spark.
Get it in the mix.
That's how you make forth and back.
Thanks guys for watching the first Club Academy tutorial.
There's a lot of these episodes coming up, so please comment below what you liked about it or what you'd like to know more in the next few episodes.
Bye!
Peace!